Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, baby, then the voice of the street, man. And today we in Joliet with it, y'all. Now, let me just tell y'all this little story. For some of you guys who ain't never been to the penitentiary, this is for y'all. Now, when you go to jail, y'all, normally it's a lot of gang activity, right? Now, they got one rule in jail. Well, I know it's in the county and the penitentiary is so much, but one rule they usually keep is what happened on the street, stay on the street. So let's start with the county jail. The reason they say that because there's already problems. It'll be going up every minute. The deck would go up every minute if we had to entertain that bullshit that they entertaining on the street. When you caught, y'all going to jail, y'all trying to see how much time y'all finna get. Take the time or beat the case and go home. It's only two ways out of the county jail, they say, y'all. That's either the front door or the back door. The front door meaning you have bonded out and your family came back and you going home and you still got to fight the case, but you out of that place. The back door meaning you have lost your case or you copped out and you getting on that bluebird and boom, you're headed to the penitentiary. When you on that bluebird bus, y'all, the only thing gonna beat you there, as they say, it's one of their little inmate joke, it's the lights on that goddamn bus. Cause y'all will arrive at the same time, but the lights on the bus go hit that motherfucker before you do. That's the only thing gonna beat your ass to the penitentiary. So, when you get in the penitentiary, it's like, okay, everybody try to be laid back during their little time, but it's some shit you can't let slide. You know what I mean? Some shit you can't let slide. Like when you see the person who killed your brother and you know it, and you see him, it's up. Especially if you already got a life sentence or whatever it is. So they got a little rule to protect that type of situation, y'all. It's called claiming an enemy. Claiming an enemy is when you go to a place, a penitentiary, let's say you go to Stateville, and you know the nigga who you killed his sister, you know he down there. You don't want to go, so you need to claim that enemy. You tell the police, hey man, G Shrimp down there, I killed G Shrimp's sister. And G Shrimp been saying he gonna kill me as soon as I touch the penitentiary, I can't go down there. And they'll be like, what's his name? Get his real name, okay. They gonna send you to another joint. That's all it is. And you can do that everywhere until you feel comfortable. You got to know this knowledge from the outside world, though. You can't just come down there, go in the place. Well, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can come down there and they see you and beat your ass, and then you come back out to claim an enemy. They'll let you do that, too. They like, oh, shit. You must have just ran into one. Yeah, this was it I forgot about. God damn. I forgot about it, man. Yeah, and that type of shit's happened. And I said that to start this story off, y'all. It was this little guy named Charles. Fuck with a girl named Lisa, right? Now, Lisa's daddy was a big time gangster. That's GDs for you guys. I ain't in Chicago. That's GDs. 7-4 gangster. That's what them niggas is. Like them FBG Duck, FBG Wooski. Yeah, them guys over there. The niggas, you know what Vaughn said? They not from 63rd. Yeah, them the guys he was talking about. Them guys over there. But anyway, he was a big time gangster for them. He been locked up forever. And this boy killed his daughter. Now, Charles was an abusive little motherfucker. You know, people say he got that because his daddy used to beat his mama. So damn what? Don't mean you got to be like your daddy, but it is what it is. They making excuses for him, you know. And he used to beat this girl all the time. And people used to tell him, stop hitting on this girl, you go kill her. Stop hitting on this girl, you go kill her. And you know, she was one of them little sweet girls, right? You know, he was the first person to get her and fuck with her. And her mama, Charles' mama, used to let them stay at her house. So he had basic control of her. Now her daddy's in jail. Mama was strung out on crack. So sometime for this girl to eat, she's doing better with Charles. Even though he beat her up, Child's mama go cook. She don't pay no bills. It just, it's some people go through life, y'all, and it be a lot of rough shit. A lot of rough shit. I ain't saying she should have had to settle for that, but at her position, it was an alright situation for her. Until he became abusive. He was alright when he wasn't drinking, y'all. But then he just started drinking all of a sudden. And now his emotions come up. Y'all hear me say she was his first little boyfriend or whatever. Alright? That's crazy. So she was a virgin when she met him, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. She was a virgin when she met him. He was the first one to bust her cherry. Now, over the years, she probably had other little boyfriends, and she ended up back with him. Now, he mad at her about the other relationships she had before they got back together. Wait a minute, we was broke up. He had a bitch when they was broke up, but now she had a few niggas when they broke up and they come back together. He mad. She didn't cheat on him. He mad because she had sex while he was over fucking his other bitch. He wanted her to just stay waiting on him, I guess, and however it went, bam. That's what he wanted her to do. He used to come in, y'all, and just beat this girl senseless all the time. And eventually, he hit that girl one time and she fell down and hit her head, y'all. And she did not get up no more. She did not get up no more. So naturally, he got to take some time. He charged him with involuntary manslaughter. He got to go down to the penitentiary. But guess what? Lisa daddy down here, and he a big time gangster. Big time gangster. So what they was doing, every joint he would go to, Shorty was trying to find out who he was and his names, because he knew it was going to be bad when he got there, right? So what they started doing to the little boy is claiming an enemy on him, right? Now listen to the story. It works in reverse too. You feel me? So they looking for him. They want to catch him. So let's say you come to this joint. Okay, I think I'm liking down here. Hey, they tell him you can't come down here. Why? You got an enemy down here. What? I ain't got no enemy down here. Yes, you do. Sorry, you gotta go. They did him like that. Do you know the OG finessed that situation till that boy was in the penitentiary he was in? Niggas claiming enemies, these niggas don't even know this little motherfucker. But the rule is, if somebody say you the enemy, you can't come in. Man, that boy got down there to where OG was at. Guess what cell they put him in? Guess what cell they put him in? Oh, don't worry. You think Pops killed him. Oh, no. Oh, no. If I lost a daughter, oh, I couldn't fuck her. But guess what? I gained a wife, you motherfucker. And they say that boy down there sucking dick and doing everything Pops want him to do. You know, listen, you took my daughter away from me. You go keep this room clean. You go do all kind of shit. You know, you should be glad I don't pimp your ass out. Listen, this is what Pops told him. You should be glad I'm going to make you my bitch. Because guess what? I can make you folk them bitch, nigga. Guess what? All of a sudden the little boy started thinking, shit, one dick is better than 37 dicks. And he's sticking with that man down there. Ain't that a bitch? So you guys better stay the fuck out the penitentiary. Especially if you ain't willing to die about it. I don't give a fuck. Shit, please. Please. Nigga, I'm gonna die. You got to kill me before you do anything to me. So you got to sharpen your knife, get your toothpick ready, whatever you need, you gonna have to do it. But you'll be surprised how many niggas fold the fuck up. Fold the fuck up. I wish I would. Boy, please. I wish I would. Please, man. I don't even want my woman behind me too long, bitch. What you doing? I'm finna get over here and crawl over and get out the bed. Fuck you laying on me for? Get your ass out the bed, bitch. Get out! Shit. How you gonna let a motherfucking man call on you? You gotta be crazy, man. Crazy. But listen, Pops finessed that situation to the point they got that boy in the penitentiary with him. It's called claiming the enemy. And it works for real though too, because It's people come down there and see an enemy that they need to be away from for real, y'all. And you don't want to be in the joint with no enemy that's trying to kill you. Like all this shit you hear, the St. Lawrence and old block shit, them niggas don't be want to be in the same penitentiary. They don't want to be in the same penitentiary. Look, I used to work at this place called Ready Chicago. And what we used to do at Ready Chicago, y'all, is they hired all the inmates. I mean, not inmates. They hired all the young guys with pistol cases. And they said, we want to see if we gave these guys jobs, will they stay out of trouble? Guess what? It works. But this is a program you don't hear nothing about. Guess who financed the program? Willie Wilson. And they got financiers and people backing them. But the program should be much bigger because it's effective in its work. I listen to them young boys every day talk about, man, I don't even care about the job. I don't even care. They sagging and shit. They ain't doing perfect work, but they stand out of the trouble. And I listen, I say, you're a goddamn lie, boy. I'm the nigga don't care because I hit the motherfucker. I was 49, y'all. You had to be 50 when the program cut off at 50. I just made it in the motherfuckers, 18-month program. So I'm around there, look at all these kids, man. Young niggas, I'm like, man, I don't care about this job. Listen, you didn't have to call off, y'all. You didn't have to say nothing. When you there, you work and you get paid, period. Man, you don't have to call off, man. I show up 3 days a week sometime. 2 days a week sometime. Fuck it, it's my money, I do what I want. Here, this motherfucker. Now, I really didn't care about the job. These motherfuckers, man, I don't care about the job. I said, boy, you got perfect attendance. Sit your ass up. Sit your goofy ass down. You know, she used to irritate me sometimes. Sit your goofy ass down. Talking about you don't care about the job and you got perfect attendance. You don't even come in late, nigga. Sit your goofy ass down. This is how they swagging though. But when I step back and look at the program, did nobody else catch no other cases, and everybody did the whole 18 months. It even helped them in the courtroom, y'all, because the judge knew they was in the Ready program, and we got to get more attention on programs like this, because that means that we could help a lot of shit in the ghetto. Like they said, we need more resources. If we had a job on every corner, a motherfucker would stop doing illegal shit on every corner. You know what I mean? Now these shootings is another thing. We'll work on them, but we'll get to that too, because people won't be jumping out the window just to shoot up shit when they got to go to work. Now, I ain't gonna tell y'all that we didn't have a few incidents or few fights, but it's alright. I'll say that for another story. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody fake baby daddy, voice to the street. Hit that like button, man. There it is right there. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't joined yet. Also, hit that membership. Hey, man, I ain't seen that been moving a lot, man. So y'all ain't fucking with the G? Hit that membership, man. The Cash App is up there, man. You see the Cash App? Yeah, it's up there. I ain't got paid yet, so it's coming. Hit that Cash App, man. I'm out.